alive. Keep it alive, Bishal Kumar Sarkar.
I was 7, and my life was heaven. I had a passion for playing with colorful marbles. And this small pouch that I always carried inside my pocket held all the marbles, as if it held all my dreams. Ladies and gentlemen, my dreaming was limitless, innocent, and imaginative. Next year, I turned 8, and my life was great. I had my first crush, Sneha. I loved her as only a child could. Years passed. Now I was 17. At this stage of my life, I was confused with my dreaming. So to clarify my doubts, I actually went to my friend Ron for some advice. I said, Ron, man, by the way, Ron was my best friend until 1 year later, Ron became Sneha's boyfriend. I said, Ron, man, I'm dreaming all the time. Do you dream like me? Ron stood up from his chair, adjusted his pant, and said, yes, I do. I said, all right. What do you dream about? Sneha? You know that the moment he said Sneha, he lost his right to advise me anymore. You know what I mean? But I still needed an answer. So I started thinking, who can help me? Who can help me? Who can help me? Mom can help me. So I ran back home into her kitchen, grabbed her hand, and I said, Mom, Mom. She said, what? I said, Mom, why do I dream so much? She said, because you sleep so much. The following day, I was coming back from school, and guess who I came across? Sneha. And she said, Bishal, do you still play marbles? I got closer, adjusted my tie, and I said, yes, I do. She said, you are an idiot. I was like, what? She said, you are an idiot. You play marbles at this age? Are you crazy? And then my crush crushed me with her next 5 words. She said, grow up, Bishal, grow up. It was raining that day. You could hear the sound of the rain, but only I could hear the cracking sound of my broken dream. That evening, I came back home, and I decided to grow up and be like others. So I was sitting in my room, ashamed of my childish game. I took the pouch out of my pocket, looked at it, and I dashed the pouch on the floor. So all the marbles exploded everywhere. Suddenly my mom came into the room, saw everything, and she said, Bishal, put all these marbles inside them. I said, don't talk to me, Mom. Don't talk to me. And then my mom knelt on the floor and picked up the pouch. And then picked up the marbles, my colorful marbles, one by one, one by one, one by one. Put them back in the pouch. She stood, smiled, and I felt her gentle hand on my shoulder as she said, Bishal, when I was your age, I loved listening to children's songs. No one liked those songs, but Bishal, those were my songs. And I still listen to them. Holding the pouch full of marbles, my mom said, keep that dreaming of a child within you alive, Bishal. Keep that dreaming. Because when you nourish the dreaming you had as a child, you keep alive the child within you. Keep the child alive, Bishal. Keep it alive. Now take it. I took the pouch and I said, Mom, I promise no one is ever going to mess up with my pouch of dreams again. Mom, I promise. Years have passed, but since that day, I have kept the childlike dreaming within me alive, and have taken care of my pouch of dreams. There are others as well who have done the same. I believe that Walt Disney, Mother Teresa, Helen Keller have done what they have done because they kept the childlike dreaming within them alive. A childlike dreaming that is limitless, innocent, imaginative. Ladies and gentlemen, as children, each one of us had a small pouch of dreams. But when sometimes people, like Sneha, take those marbles out of our pouches, they steal those dreams from our lives. One by one. One by one. One by one. Until our lives become empty. You know, sometimes, just sometimes, it's good to check the condition of your own pouch of dreams. You see, when we carry that childlike dreaming within us, we never become old. Yes, we age, but we never become old. When you nourish the childlike dreaming within you, you keep alive the child within you. And that's when you get the childlike light in your eyes. You get the childlike delight in your hearts, and this will happen when you keep alive the child within you. You see, right at this moment, my mom is at home, waiting for my call to know how my speech contest went. And if she was standing beside me on the stage right now, she would tell you that when you nourish the dreaming you had as a child, you keep alive the child within you. Keep the child alive. Keep it alive.